Hello, everybody. I hope this finds you doing fan flipping tubular, as always. Try to get the angle here a little different. A little different. Try. So, how is everybody doing? I hope we're doing good. I hope we're doing good. Maybe if I can get it open. If I can get it open, we'll light one of these. So I think we're gonna start off with some angel numbers. I think today, and then tomorrow I gotta get my horse busy and get some um, numbers done that I seen this week. We'll set that there. Namaste, my friend. Namaste. All right. So, reading books. You may need to be doing it because, as you can see, I've got a book in my hand and nothing happens for no reason. It's, I don't know if it's Mikel or Michelle, but I'll Mystic Michelle, but it's the Angel Numbers book. And honestly, it is actually freaking good. Like, it's kept my interest enough for me to actually read it. Imagine that. So you may need to read it, or you may need to read a book, depending on what's going on in your life. The more knowledge you have, the better off you are. Knowledge is power. Always remember that. Knowledge is power. You can never have too much knowledge. So you need to remember that life, it goes by it so fast. So you need to do what your soul is screaming at you. You have so many things that you could be doing. You have so many things that you could be doing. So be doing it, for crying out loud. So be doing it, for crying out loud. Okay, so you are only in this particular life once. In this particular life, one time. So experiences are the only thing that we take with us when we leave this physical vessel. Okay? So experience and learn everything that you can. Be like a sponge. Be SpongeBob and just absorb that shit. I'm ready. Ready. So we need to be SpongeBob for some reason. Maybe you need to have that kind of a don't give a shit what anybody else thinks, I'm going to be happy attitude. I mean, because look at SpongeBob and look at Squidward. Okay, prime examples. All right, we all can be a Squidward every now and then, but our ultimate goal is to be a SpongeBob. Okay, with the attitude, with the carefreeness, so to speak, with the creativeness of SpongeBob. SpongeBob's pretty fucking creative. Like a sponge MacGyver, okay? I don't know where that come from. All right. So you can do whatever you want. It is up to you to freaking do it. All right. It is up to you to do it. Like, nobody can do it for you. You have to do it. You have to be the one to achieve it. You have to be the one that wants it enough to go for it. Like, if you want it, you have to take it. That's what this fucking world's about. If you want it, you have to fucking take it. You may need to go to a nature center or a museum. You know, there's things out there that you could be doing and learning that doesn't cost a damn thing but the gas money to get there. Just saying. And so take that money that you're going to go buy that Starbucks with and put it in your freaking gas tank and go get back to nature because it's freaking beautiful. Like, you guys don't know what you're missing. Just do it. Just do the shit. I don't know. All right, so recycling may be a something that you need to think about doing to lower your footprint on Mother Nature. We leave a big enough footprint as it is. At least try to give back to her a little bit. Right now, you have lots of passion in your life with things that you are doing and the people you are with. So continue to do that. Continue that. Instead of blocking them out. Okay, so that's the only thing bad about nature. So you never know what's going to come out that wood line. All right, so squirrel. But if you're having fun doing what you want to do and the people around you are supporting you and you are getting and they're having fun with you, keep those people around because that's just going to build you higher. Okay? And keep doing it. Keep having fun. Who said that life is supposed to be freaking boring to the grindstone all the freaking time? Nobody. There's time to be busy and then there's time to freaking have fun. And right now, by what I'm sensing, it's time to have fun. Like, it's time you may feel stagnant. You may feel like you're stuck in a situation. Listen at me. You're not stuck by any means. You have the ultimate say in what happens in your life. Nobody else but you. Only you are responsible. Play Smokey Bear. Only you can prevent forest fires. So maybe that being said, the Smokey the Bear shit, maybe you're the only one that can prevent some kind of a explosion in your life by doing what you want. Because if you don't do what you want and you do what everybody else wants you to do, you're going to what's the word I'm looking for here? Help me out. You'll hold it against the person. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is at the moment because my mind just went blank. But you're going to hold it against that person that or people that have kept you from doing what you want to do, who have kept you from accomplishing your dream. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you cannot accomplish anything because you can accomplish everything you ever set your mind to. Period. Point blank. Anything, everything that you ever set your mind to, you can achieve it. Just know that. Just know that. Okay, so it has continued. Somebody is in a perverted spot, so to speak. Like, all I've heard as I was setting my stuff up on the table was the Marvin Graves song, "Let's Get It On." I don't know. I have no freaking clue, but so somebody wants to get it on with you. Maybe you need to have a romantic time with your partner. Hello, hello, sunshine, my lovely, lovely. How are you doing today? So, learn how to say the word no. You don't have to explain shit after that. Just learn how to say the word N O. Period. And that's all you need to say. That's it. That's the end of discussion. That's what you need to tell them. When you say no, it's, oh, well, how come? No. If they keep going, is there something wrong with you? Like, can you not hear? No. That's all you need to say. No. I, I don't know why I need to say that, but somebody's people pleasing and they need to stop it. The word to today's word brought to you by Theta is no. So you need to be saying no. Shit. All right. Your past lives are important. You need to learn who you really are and how to harness and use your powers. You may need to get a muse or spiritual teacher to do such. We all need that help. We all need it every now and then. Like I pick people. Like I'll pick it. If I trust you and I know that you have knowledge in your brain, I'm picking your brain. I'm asking questions. I'm picking you. Like because I want to learn. So be learning. Be learning. Be learning. Be learning how to use your powers. Be learning how to use you. Okay, so manifest. Like manifest small things first. Because once you start seeing them small manifestations come true, then when you start to manifest them big manifestations, oh, the feeling of that is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Things are falling into place. Continue to love unconditionally as you are and you will be. Um, and you'll be surprised about how far this will take you. So, like I said, you've switched some people around in your group, and you're having more fun with the people around you. You're doing more things, you're getting out there, you're actually living in the moment more, which is what we want. Okay, don't stop doing that just because you think you're not supposed to do it because somebody said something to you. This is self-care, 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 self-care. I cannot stress that enough. You must love thyself. You must love yourself in all of your being, right down to the wrinkle in your toe. Okay? Okay. um, you're gaining the ability to understand humans better, and you're gaining strength from it. Okay, so when I say humans, like, that's exactly what I mean, because animals are easy to understand. Like, you look at the nature of the animal and you understand the animal. Humans, on the other hand, they have they're unbelievably freaking whacked sometimes. Sometimes human beings can be unbelievably whacked. And well, ting, you just really you have to understand. Okay, so if you put a person, I forget who said this. I think it was I don't want to say it's the wrong person, but it was a rapper. If you put people in their categories, you'll never be disappointed by them. You know, you put a reliable person in the reliable spot. You put a unreliable person in the unreliable spot, etc., etc. If you always put somebody in the spot in your group, you like you'll always know what to expect from them, so to speak. You're either willing to put up with that um what's you're either willing to put up with the bad behavior, I guess. Maybe that's not the word I'm looking for, because I don't want to say bad. Um, you're willing to overlook some things, and you can live with that. Then that's part of unconditional loving, is actually loving somebody for all of their being. Um, whether they have good traits or bad traits. You could always love somebody from a distance. You don't always have to like their decisions, but you can love somebody unconditionally from afar. You know, trust me. Love shouldn't be forced. Hence, it should feel free. And if you feel like if you feel like something is forced, then that's not the right person for you. And uh, if that's the case, you need to focus on yourself more and find out what is getting you to the root of the problem of making you feel a certain way. Just saying. Um, you need to capitalize on your youthfulness right now and accomplish various projects. So you may have more than just one thing started at the moment. And if you're like me, you probably have 50 things started at the moment. Like I'm doing 2 different courses. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. Oh, just a little audio issues. Shit. And I hope I can see if I set it closer. All right, is that better? I hope. I'll have to remember to grab the microphone next time, because I forgot to bring it out. But the microphone cuts off all the birds and stuff in the background. That's really what I want you guys to hear, because it's relaxing. Like, it helps you relax at the same time as you're getting a reading. But it could also be the freaking stupid internet cutting in and out, because I'm online. And that's what they like to do to me is I'm going to help you. So, they can get shit out there that means absolutely freaking nothing. But, you got people out here like myself that are trying to help people, and it just doesn't work that way. Just doesn't work that way. But we have to we press on. We press on and make sure it gets out there. I'm telling you right now. Like there's no stopping us. There ain't no stopping us now. So maybe there ain't no stopping you. Maybe that's what you need to say. Maybe there ain't no stopping you now. Um, huh? Oh, dear Lord. I say, so maybe somebody is going to have a baby, or maybe your animal is going to have babies because we have a cat that's having kittens. Yay! I thought she'd have them while we were gone, but she's having them right now. Don't fear the little things. Don't fear to try different things in life. So do not allow fear to get to you. November 19th of 2018 may be significant to somebody. And March 8th of 2022 may be significant to somebody. Okay, so stop whining about problems and start solving them. So we got to stop whining about problems and start solving them. That's kind of like for everybody, including myself. I caught myself whining the other day. So it's all good. I'm right in that boat with you. Use your creative skills to express yourself and develop your talents. Set priorities. Dude, go away. All right, so set priorities. Set priorities right now and see the bigger picture. Your greatness starts when you cherish yourself. Self-love, see? And this, I'm telling you this. Address issues as soon as they occur so that they don't get out of hand. So you need to address shit like ASAP instead of waiting. Because the longer you wait and the more you stew on it, the more your emotions take over instead of your rational brain. Just saying. So try not to be in your head so much and allow things to occur, allow things to take place. And if you have issues, speak up and say something. Trust me. I got an issue with you, or I see something that is going to be an issue. I'm telling you, but that's what a friend is for. Like a friend to tell you what, like, look, I don't want somebody to sit there and watch me fuck up. I want them to say, hey, look, you might be fucking up a little bit. You would tone it down a little bit. That's what real friends, true friends do. Ting. Confirmation. Confirmation. So address issues before they get out of hand. Address them. Like, speak up. Say what's on your mind. Like, they can't take your damn birthday away. Hey, how's everything going? So, priorities and setting priorities and looking at the bigger picture is a real big thing right now. And developing your talents. Like, you've got way more talents than what you're giving yourself credit for. So, way more talent. Uh, 1998 may be significant. But like I said, November 19th of 2018 and then March 8th, 22. Or just those dates. Doesn't necessarily have to be the year. So 68, it motivates you to be consistent with your life's purpose. The universe is always there to guide you. So you need to be listening to your signs and synchronicities. You're overlooking them. You need to stop overlooking that shit. Stop overlooking that. Um, so 718, you may be seeing it everywhere because that I tend to see that number sometimes. This is having friends that encourage laughter and friendship. This is it always is a good way to live your life. Like, the more laughter you have with the people around you, the more built up everybody around you gets, including yourself. So, empower yourself. That's 6557. So, empower yourself. The more you know. And now you know the rest of the story. Shit. All right, so 38. Your efforts should be based on your own intuition as well as the divine supervision in creating wealth and riches. So you need to be listening to your inner self. Listen to your higher being. Your higher being will never steer you wrong. It's when you don't listen to that instinct, that gut, what your gut is telling you. That's when you get in trouble. That's when you make choices that you probably ought not to be making. So listen to your own intuition because you ultimately know what is right for you, period. So 8208, this assures you that you are going to pull through this situation with the help of the universe. So if you're going through some bullshit right now, you're going to pull through it. All right, so 6605, that you have the power to change your life. So you have the fucking power to change your own life. What did I say? Listen, Linda, listen. All right, listen. You have the power to change that. So do it. Say hi, Tasha, everybody. She's stoking the fire over here. So 3555, this deals with close relationships. You need to improve your communication without expecting anything in return. So unconditional love. Once again, unconditional love. Like, I cannot. Everybody, even the stupid idiots that have done shit to me, I love them too. And I hope they find their own truth. You know what I mean? So that's where we need to be. So 88, 86, this requires you to have control over your life. You need to be adaptable and resourceful to handle the change. Look, Linda. Listen, Linda, listen. So, communication skills. Communication skills will help you adapt to anything in life. Yeah, I might say the F word a lot, but I have a very vast vocabulary. Like, my mom was big on you got to learn, got to learn, got to learn. So, whether we had homework or not, we still had homework. A word a night out of the dictionary. You had to write it in a sentence. You had to write a paragraph about it. And you had to know the definition. So maybe what you need to do is you need to maybe learn some new words. I try to learn a new word every day. Now, whether I can use it or not, that's a different story. So we also have personal growth out here, or professional growth. Sorry, my bad. Professional growth. So you're growing professionally as well. What's my favorite word? So probably facetious, or I would have to say facetious is probably my favorite word. And then it's kind of a 2-word deal, but then I would have to say Thunder C is my next one. I don't want to say it on here because I'm getting in trouble, but I tend to say it a lot anyway. Look, facetious is one of my favorite words because I tend to be that way a lot. Okay, so I don't know why I just heard this, but sympathy is in the dictionary between shit and syphilis. I don't know what that means. Okay, so somebody does. I'm not going through a situation like that. So somebody needs you have given this person way too much sympathy. No. So you've given way too much of yourself to this person. Holy shit. This is very true. But you have given sympathy to someone too much. I don't know. You put that where it resonates. So you let people run over top of you. Don't be I have a 3 strikes you're out rule. Fuck me over 3 times and you're done. I just pull my energy from you. You no longer have access to me, which is the worst thing that you could do to somebody, especially if they rely on you. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I don't even know what time it is. So you're putting your heart and soul into your work right now. Continue to do that because it's going to pay off in the end. 1992 may be a significant year. Want you to make sure that you accept all the good things as well as the bad things around you. So accepting even the bad things, accepting that you are having a bad day and being in that moment, is being true to yourself. So remember that. Don't allow people to mess with your inner peace, because your inner peace is the there's nothing that can, there's no amount of money, there's no person, no place on this earth that is worth your inner peace. Tell the negative committee that's in your head to sit down and shut up. take a seat because you don't need that shit. Put your abilities to good use. $3.99. So you may be seeing $3.99 everywhere, or you could be. That's a sign of synchronicity for you. 3303, like a guide to tell us which further helps us to sail through the complexities of our life triumphantly. So you're sailing through the complexities that you got going on right now, and you're being triumphant about it. It's giving you a broader perspective of how things are going and how things should go. Like, you're looking at things and you're seeing things in a whole different perspective right now. A whole different perspective. When you do hit that major goal, no matter how successful you was, it wasn't going to mean shit unless you have somebody with in your life that you're willing to share it with, whether that be your friends, family, and sometimes friends are family. Sometimes friends are the only family you have. Just saying. Make sure that you have a good group of friends that build you up and not tear you down. Build you up, not tear you down. I don't know why I needed to say that. So note that you and your family are being protected right now. Like you've got protection. Don't worry about things. You and your family are in good hands. Interesting. Right. But tell the negative community in your head to shut up, sit down, and take a freaking number. So 1984 may be significant. So 1984. Oh, Jesus. Huh. Thank you for the confirmation. All right. So take a risk. Be proud of yourself. Your angels have seen your hard work and they are proud of your accomplishments. So your guides, your angels. See, that's a sign of synchronicity for you. So they're proud of you and all your hard work and the things that you have accomplished. You need to look at where you were a year ago, 6 months ago, for that matter, and really give yourself credit about how far you have come in just that little bit of time. I'll have to read that book. Maybe there's something in that book that's significant, because I started off with somebody needs to read a book. So you may need to read a book. All of a sudden, I do a live and the fucking road becomes Highway 101 or some shit over here. And you never see a car on this road for hours. 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 Like, what the hell? All right. So, it's asking you to avoid artificial things that corrupt your mind and soul. The ding. So don't do things that are bad for you, okay? Okay? Don't do things that are bad for you. Natural only. That's the way to go. All right. So, rely on yourself. Prioritize yourself. That way you're not being disappointed. So if you prioritize yourself and prioritize things that you need to have done, you won't be disappointed. You need to be having hope for tomorrow. That's number 19. So if you're seeing fours, oh, wait a minute. Let me look here. 4, 3, 9, because there's 19 twice. 1984 and 19 by itself. 6, 3, there's 3 again, 3, 9 again, 1992. So 9s are significant, 3s, 8s, 6, definitely. And 5. So you may be this life path number. Or you could be seeing those numbers everywhere. And look, if you're seeing doubles right now, I don't know why, but I've been seeing like 15-15 and 14-14, stuff like that. So if you're seeing double numbers, pay attention to that. Pay real close attention to that, because that doubles that number. So whatever that number means, that's like a doubling of that number. Because like 15 is good things are coming your way. Live with compassion. So you're going to be like having compassion in your life more, and you'll see better things in your life. You keep continuing to see that number double, or a 0 in front of that number also amplifies that number as well. So remember that. Well, I seen your post earlier. This is why I'm saying that, like about seeing 5s earlier. Well, we got 5s in here. 33, 55. What other ones? 6605. 35, 55. So we got 5s in here. So pay attention to that. That's a sign of synchronicity for you. And a lot of 3s. A lot of 3s. 00883. Prosperity, wealth, and abundance. So this is going to come in fast. You're not going to expect it. Because right underneath of that is 809, financial security. This is having a future financial plan to secure your future, to serve your future. What the heck? Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. All right. So you are about to achieve your goals by your hard work. So do not give up. Do not give up. Like, I don't know why I need to tell you not to give up, but don't give up. Because whatever this is going to happen fast. Fast and in a hurry. Fast and in a hurry. Manifest your heart's desire. 00418. Again, with the 8. 0. Sign of synchronicity, guys. Sign of synchronicity. You guys are looking over top of this shit. We need to get with it. Stop overlooking your signs and synchronicities. Where are we want to go now? Oh, and I'm running late, of course. All right. I'm going to pull 3 Sacred Force cards, and then I got to go to YouTube or Facebook. That didn't even hurt to say it. Facebook. All right. So you're healing right now. You need to be healing. You need to be taking that time to prioritize yourself and love yourself. Because you cannot properly love anyone else unless you love yourself unconditionally. And loving yourself is the hardest thing that you'll ever do in your entire life. Just saying. It'll be the hardest thing that you ever do. Love yourself as you would love someone else. Love yourself as you would your best friend. Oh, can you do that? Can you? Because that is the ultimate goal for you, is to love yourself as much as you do everybody else. Clear your throat chakra. Clearing your throat chakra by communication. So manifesting dreams. This is the water spirit. So we have the bear spirit and the water spirit out here. 4 and 46. Really? Really? So while you're healing, be manifesting what you want. Be manifesting what you want to see in life. Like, It's not that bad. It's not that hard. It really ain't. So focus. All right, guys. Focus. 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 Focus on what you want. Focus on what you want to get. Focus on everything around you. Because the more that you are aware of your surroundings and what goes on around you, the more that you can eliminate the negative energies, because you don't want that negativity. I'm just saying. You really don't. All right, guys. Until I gotta go get on Facebook. So I'll see you over there. Okay? Till then, peace out. Love you. Namaste.